Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:07.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Career numbers against Julio Teheran, batting at an even .400. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. In now, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
3-1 the count now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bellinger fields cleanly to second for 1. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 14, Kike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Upton waiting, now the 1-0.
2-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home.
Nope.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a hit.
Batting it, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. And the throw in gets away from him. Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, number 9.
Pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate now, Will Smith. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 2-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now that designated hitter.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. On the first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The third baseman, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hermosillo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch.
Fletcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. And there's one down now. At the plate, Anthony Rendon drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It
Here's Tommy LaStella now
Designated hitter, number 9.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Smith is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Upton. He drew a walk his first time up. Wood gets the sign. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled away. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First offering on its way. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Smith, a former New York Met, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Jason Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Michael Hermosillo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball to the dirt that time for a ball.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Payoff pitch one more time. On a rope to the second baseman. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Wood sets. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Dylan Bundy is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. At the plate, Will Smith.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Dustin May comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. May features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 4.
Ready once again, Dominic Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that time.
3 runs already home here. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Changeup too low. He walked him. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. One there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Standing in, Michael Hermosillo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Castro has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Joe Kelly comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off. 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Nobody out, runner on first. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Comes set, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, La Stella hits a little over the 270 mark. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 24.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 delivery. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 9.
Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Gavin Lux goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. In his career, Castro is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Designated hitter, Max Muncy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No hits to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Chris Taylor will be next. Now the 3-0 offering is taken. Strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. Ty Buttrey gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
number 31. The third baseman, number 3, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's set and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That's wide. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Kike Hernandez would be next.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line drive to left. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
2-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone.
And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy
a drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Kenan Middleton is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 99.
In now, Gavin Lux. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton on the move. And they can't run it down. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo.
The right fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He's set. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Rounded down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Max Muncy. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This year against right-handed pitching, Betts brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2-1 now to Mookie. little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. First and second now, one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Justin Anderson has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Chris Taylor will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and two away. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that misses for ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here's Corey Seager as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Left side, but well foul. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Brustar Graterol comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 2-0 now. 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
From the windup, the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here comes the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 4, Dominic.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now that
Into the box, Gavin Lux. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hermosillo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kenley Jansen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at-bat.
From the stretch, Jansen is in the midst of a strong season, and the fans have taken notice. He's currently leading all National League closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
the right fielder.
So digging in now, Michael Hermosillo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Angels down to their last strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Still even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Dodgers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Brusdar Graterol wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his league-high 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs.